They are playing politics with people's lives. There's someone into this ground with that armor, with that ammunition. We have to come this very particular area within a single of a second. I know what Gandavos can do. Good or fine. I know what Gandavos can do. Good to go. How many parties are inside this booth? Good to go. They are playing politics with people. Big men are eating money at the pub there. Saying that we should not even do that. We should not go after them. Enough is enough. Thank you.
Tires rupture and decided to park the car with the hope of changing the tires. It was like a film. In a GC, motley crowd of armed men in military uniform came out of the bush. They fired at the boot of the car. Ahead of us, 5 of them came out of the bush. Another 2 came from the rear. My daughter screamed, "Mommy, Daddy, what's going on?" There was no time to say a word. They marched us through into the bush, firing into the sky. They hit me on my chest, hit my daughter on her head. Blood oozed. At this time, it was better to kill me. I shouted at one of the armed men. His response was hell. He went straight for my private part, tore my dress with his gun. The others ripped my dresses. I was left with my undies. My husband and my daughter started crying. 2 of them dug their teeth into my breasts. While attending a secondary school in Adamawa, I had lived with some Fulani, so I understood a few Fulani words. I started pleading, at least for my daughter. To my shock, at gunpoint, they removed the dress of my little girl. One of them carried her on his head as my baby struggled, shouting, "Daddy, Mommy, what's going on? Help me." I could not help myself. We marched for 9 hours. I was half naked. My daughter was totally naked. Her tears was like a stream of blood on her cheeks. Our phones had been seized. We ended up in an ungoverned region in the thick of the forest. We met a well-organized group. There were some kidnapped victims. I saw 2 women, 2 ladies and 3 men. There were some people with their legs chained to trees. They were as if half dead. The driver felt my husband. My daughter was taken away. I only heard her screaming intermittently. I did not know what they were doing to her. These men, now about 2 dozen, had a full kitchen. They had a huge camp and a traditional medical team. How can they say they don't know where these people are? How can they say that? But the camps appeared isolated from each other. We had noises afar, indicating it might be nuclear settlements of camps. Right in my presence, I saw them pack the remains of a woman. They took her and buried her a few meters away from us. She had tribal marks. I cannot describe the agony of 6 days in captivity in this little piece. I cannot talk about how they asked my husband to choose between myself being raped or his daughter being raped. My husband broke down in uncontrollable tears. One of them hit him saying, "Yoruba bastard, you dey cry, idiot." They now gave him an option that he should be raped by one homosexual among them. My husband, a devout Muslim. My husband is a devout Muslim. He told them that homosexual and rape of any kind was against Islam. They hit him with the butt of AK-47. What do you know about Islam? You can imagine, you are being asked to choose between being raped by a homosexual, your daughter just 9 years old, or your wife being raped. They gave the 4th option. If you fail to choose one, we will rape your daughter, rape you, the man, and rape me, the wife.
Many men don't Allah.
It's not easy, I swear.
Many men don't fall, so we just got to go out. If army is ready, if Nigeria is ready to fight them, they should call us back. We'll fight those idiots. But we don't have enough weapon, enough adequate weapon to fight them. So we can't just be wasting our life. We have families.
Your talk is true.
But without weapon, we are not a soldier. Weapon makes us to be a soldier. Let them provide the weapon and we fight the idiot out. But it's not that they will give me this and then they will come with something more than this times 3. Oh boy, I know. I have blood in myself, so blood runs through me. So we just have to go. We are going home. Let us go and do the new year with our family. If the army is ready, let them call us back with the adequate weapon. Enough is enough. Thank you. They are playing politics with people's lives. There's someone into this ground. With that armor, with that ammunition. We have to pop this very particular area within a single of a second. I know what Cantavos can do. Good or fine. I know what Cantavos can do. Good to go. How many parties are inside this booth? Good to go. They are playing politics with people. Big men are eating money at the pub there. Saying that we should not even do that. We should not go after them. Enough is enough.
跟他们发小费了啊！你，
走开，走开，走开，走开。
这都是赖拉，都是1000的赖拉给的。
蒋夫人，来。
200赖拉相当于那个1块钱，发钱了，发钱了。一个人是5000赖拉。
看他帅一点吧，多给一张。
帅的都给钱啊！哎，帅的就多给一张。
好像谢谢。
On the plateau is not a clash between farmers and herders. Please hear me and hear me well. What has been happening is genocide, and I want the international community to note it. We think we know those behind it. We are coming after them. Already a number of arrests have been made, and we know that those arrested are only agents of the masterminds behind these attacks. And we know that there are powerful forces behind them. By the grace of God, we will not only expose them, we will break their ranks.
All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back update and information as to the hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first. We'll collect them. What do you call it? As it be, matters arising, scores of people have been sent to judgment in Plateau State, and about 23 and 25 in Enugu State, Adani. I don't know why the Igbos have decided to allow their ESN security network to be inactive. And for those of them who have decided to become a volunteer to do this work, has been so much criticized by the present government. Some of them has been captured, some have been buyed, some have been locked in prison just because they have decided to protect their territory. Plateau State is burning down. It has moved from that end part. Before, this thing was only in the north. And today, it is coming down to the southeastern part of Nigeria, Enugu State, Adani. which is the food basket of Enugu State, is burning currently. The other people lost 23 persons. Plateau State lost about 50-something persons and houses were burnt down. And this particular Plateau State is the state of the former head of state of Nigeria, General Yakubu Gowon. And thank God he's alive today to see the virus they created in 1967. That virus is now back. The virus they created some time ago back in 2002. Some time ago back in 2007 to fight the government. Some time ago in 2015 fighting the government of Goodluck Jonathan. Now the virus has grown wing. Some call the virus Fulani headers, some call the virus ASWAP, some call the virus BH. Whatever you decide to call the virus, is that the virus is creeping into the nook and cranny of the society. And my message goes to Ndigbo who have decided to be dormant. Yoruba people have started taking action. Most times, some people thought that the Yorubans are the most coward of all the tribes. They say that Yorubas are coward, they are very afraid, and the rest of them. Now, the Northerners that are known to be bravery, are known to be courageous. Ndigbo that are known to be bravery, known to be courageous, what is happening? The Yorubas have used sense to organize Amotekun. Amotekun is there in their part of the country protecting them. You remember about 16 Fulani headers that were sent to judgment in Uromi. It was not an accidental act. It was a calculated plan of action. And after that, they apologized and the matter has been swept under carpet. And recently, they have captured another new hunter, 3 hunters, because these Fulani headers now, their name has turned to hunters. Yes, if you call them hunters, the government call them hunters, is not even a misappropriation of word, because they are actually hunters, hunting their fellow human beings, hunting at the backyard of their neighbor, hunting their neighbor's house, burning it down. Yes, they are hunters. The other day again, the Ondo State captured 3 hunters of these Fulanis with guns. And you want to know what hunters are migrating from the northern part of the nation, coming to the southwest to come and hunt, because there is no more forest in Kano, there is no more forest in Kaduna, there is no more forest in Zamfara, there is no more forest in Plateau, there is no more forest in Jos. And the place they felt they can come and hunt and to hunt their game is coming down all the way from the north to come down to the south to come and hunt. The ESN, Eastern Security Network, need to wake up, because Agwa Bagona Klika, they need to wake up and fight for the people. The government needs also to support these people, because as it is, it's not even a matter of people who are dragging for Biafra, people who are fighting for Biafra. The matter now is the matter of life and death. That people are losing their life every day, except the government of the southeastern part of Nigeria will tell us that their hand is in what is happening, and we know, okay, what is happening is government that have decided to eliminate their people, exterminate their people. Total elimination of their people. Like what is happening in Albania. There has been an incessant report, and the government has decided to play a deaf ear. The question I'm asking is, where is ESN? Where is ESN? Where is Mazi Simon Ekpa? They knew that Ekpa was a territory defender. They knew that Ekpa was a man who was bent on defending his territory, who was bent on defending his people, who was bent on making sure that his people are defended, on making sure that his people are not harmed. And they say, okay, how best way can we enter these people? Can we penetrate these people again? They started by plotting to arrest EPA, putting discrimination in the EPA's party, because the people who betrayed Simon Ekpa are inside that party. If you watch what is happening now in the House of the Biafra Republic government in exile, you don't need a soothsayer to tell you that what happened to Ekpa was a betrayal, to remove him out of the way so that what is happening now can take place. And now he is out of the way. And you can see that there has been a return of these people again. It has been a long time we heard about Fulani headers, go there and do this, go there and do this. It's been long we heard about it in the southeastern part of Nigeria. And now it has become the order of the day again, that every day you wake up, what you hear is Fulani headers did this one, Fulani headers do that one, Fulani headers do this one, Fulani headers do that one. I could remember vividly what Shaka Egumi said. He said that these people are their people. They are their warriors. It is also in this present government that the citizens, the obedient citizens who are working day and night to add to the gross domestic product of this nation, to the GDP, has not been compensated. But BH boys, who the government said that they have repented and declared amnesty for them, has been compensated so many times after buying people, after burning houses, committing arson and the rest of them. And these people came out and said they have repented, and the government has compensated them time without number, people who should be in jail. But innocent citizens, hardworking citizens, civil servants has not yet been compensated. Some of them, their salary has not even been paid. Those who are due for pension and gratuities have not even seen it. The old ones, they are moving from the one local government to the other just to collect their gratuity. Gratuity that is supposed to be that you will be in your house and this money will be dropping into your bank account, because it is what you have worked for. That is how it's supposed to be. You are just supposed to be in your house, and that by the end of the month, your pension will drop in your account. By the end of the month, your gratuity will drop in your account. You don't need even to suffer yourself. This money is not even money that the government is paying to the people. It is money that we are deducted from their salary to save for them for the rainy days. And now the rain is falling, there is no even roof over these retirees. Government, think well. Government, think well. But my own talk is directed to Ndigbo, to the southeastern governors that have folded their hands and watched their people being sent to judgment, being destroyed. Remember that karma is real. When the former head of state, Gowon, was, with his armed men, raging havoc in the southeastern part of Nigeria, raging havoc on Biafrans, he never knew that there will be a return. You can see that Plateau is burning now. It is a return, and he is living to see the karma, to see the virus they built as a people, because they were the one who built the virus that is destroying the nation, and he's alive seeing the virus, and I know that he will have a lot of regrets. All right, wonderful people, but before I wrap up this particular edition, Ndigbo, where is ESN? Where is ESN? The battle is coming home. These people are coming. They have been fortified by their government. They have been supported by their government. They have been given support by their government. And when these people play out their act, when they maim people, when they burn houses, the government don't give a damn. The government don't talk. Even the Igbo governors don't talk. Where is ESN? It is time to raise up the ESN to give these people woto that like they used to give them woto before. All right. Thank you for listening. God bless you.